Need a repair? We offer a free diagnostic. We pick up and deliver right to your door, no calls, no hassle. We send you an estimate before fixing anything, and only proceed if you approve it. Convenient, transparent, and professional. Link in bio/description. To begin repairing your PS5 controller, you'll need a few essential tools: a Phillips screwdriver, a Torx T8 screwdriver, a plastic prying tool, and some isopropyl alcohol for cleaning. Make sure to work in a well-lit area for better visibility. Start by removing the screws on the back of the controller. There are 4 screws, 2 near the triggers and 2 under the battery cover. Use the Phillips screwdriver to take them out. Be cautious not to lose these screws, as they are small and can easily get misplaced. Once the screws are removed, use the plastic prying tool to gently open the back cover. Carefully slide the tool along the seam to avoid damaging the clips. If you don't have the tools, remember we offer pickup and delivery at your home, making it easier for you to get your controller repaired without any hassle. After opening the controller, you'll see the internal components. Locate the button connections. These are typically small, flexible circuits that connect the buttons to the mainboard. Inspect these connections for any visible damage. If they're dirty, use a cotton swab dipped in isopropyl alcohol to clean them gently. This ensures a good connection when reassembling. Next, check the soldering points for the buttons. If you see any loose or broken solder joints, you will need to resolder them. Using the Torx T8 screwdriver, remove the mainboard from the housing to access the solder points. If you're not experienced with soldering, it might be best to consider our professional diagnosis without obligation to avoid further damage. Once you have resoldered the connections, reassemble the controller by first placing the mainboard back into the housing. Make sure all internal components are properly aligned and seated. Then, snap the back cover into place and replace the screws securely. Before closing everything up, it's a good idea to test the buttons to ensure they are responding correctly. If you encounter any issues during testing, remember we provide a quote before repair, so you can make an informed decision about how to proceed. Finally, after confirming everything is working, finish tightening the screws and ensure there are no loose parts. Your controller should now be functioning properly. If you prefer not to tackle this yourself, we can help with our efficient service that includes no calls, no travel, and easy pickup and delivery right at your doorstep. Need a repair? We offer a free diagnostic. We pick up and deliver right to your door, no calls, no hassle. We send you an estimate before fixing anything, and only proceed if you approve it. Convenient, transparent, and professional. Link in bio/description.